Hello, investors. Welcome to Money Reality with Chris 2. Today, I've shot this thing like 5 times, so forgive my energy. It wasn't recording. You can imagine my pain. So, today we'll be looking at UBA right issue, what you should know, right? And to those that are asking, is it better to invest now at 48 naira, which is the current price of UBA, or buy the right issue at 15 naira? What is this right issue? What does it mean? Well, this right issue is more like in-house trade where they are only offering more shares to their existing shareholders. Okay, still recording. Where they're already offering more shares to their existing shareholders. And what does that mean? It means that if you haven't bought UBA shares prior to now, it's not available for you. It's that simple. You are not an existing shareholder. And to the existing shareholders, I'm sure you've been seeing some emails regarding buying the UBA bank offer right now. And you are confused because the market price is saying 48 naira and them they're saying is 15 naira. Well, 15 naira is what they valued their share at the close of business in July, right? In July. So what you need to know about this, these are the dates and the activities that are going on. First of all, on 30th July, that was when they listed the new right issues for existing shareholders to come and buy. And the closing date for this is September, is the 5th of September 2025. So this is when the acceptance list closes, and then the receiving agents will forward the return. Receiving agents are the NGX Invest, right? So if you don't have an account with NGX Invest, you can quickly come here, sign up. I'll leave the link in the description box, right? You can quickly come here and sign up. Please hope you can hear me clearly. And we come here, sign up, do your verification. They may need your BVN, but it's very safe. Or you can download the app, and then you fund your wallet and invest, right? Or you can use the UBA Bank mobile app or use Africa Prudential. These are the different agents. So once that is done, once you do that before September 5th, once you do that before September 5th, excuse me, the next thing is they're going to be filing an allotment proposal with CBN to verify the capitals and be sure that there's no problem. Then they're going to file with SEC as well. SEC, Security Exchange Commission, is like the stock police, right? They check that everything is going on smoothly, there's no fraud, there's no mago. And then on 12th of November, some of us are going to be receiving some back our money because of maybe it was there was excess application, maybe people oversubscribed to it, and instead of the 157 billion naira they were aiming for, instead of the 157 billion naira they were aiming for, they got like 200 billion naira. So they're going to return some of the money back to the shareholders that bought excess, right? So now, why should you buy, or what's the difference if you buy? Not even why should you buy. So for those that are buying, what's the difference? Now look at this. This is when they are going to credit your account on the 14th of November. Now as when look at something you bought at the close date of 5th September, they're going to credit your account on the 14th of November. Meaning that you will not have access to trade the stock until 14th of November when your account has been credited and it is now listed in on the secondary market for you to now either sell more or buy more, sell off or buy more. But for those that already saw it at 48 naira in the secondary market with your stockbrokers and you buy now, you can even decide to sell off before this November, right? And remember, you're buying at 48 naira. So you can decide to sell off before November. But these guys that are buying right now, and now they are going to wait till 14th November for it to be credited into their accounts. So there is no flexibility of buying more or selling till it has been confirmed and then issued into the secondary market. That's all you need to know. I've already shown you where you can buy the stock, right? I've also told you these are the dates you need to have in mind. So closing dates 5th September, they are going to credit your account 14th November, right? So this is August. So June, July, August, September, October, November. So in 3 months time they are going to credit your account, right, with what you received. So if, for example, now the share price of UBA shoot up to 60 naira and it was before November, you can see that you will not be able to access your funds if you bought into this, because you are waiting for them to allocate your funds with your stockbroker. But for those that bought with the market, can easily sell off or buy more, whatever their choice is, right? So there another thing you also need to notice that all dates provided above are, I don't know if this you can see it, all dates provided above are indicative only and are prepared on the assumption that certain key activities, including but not limited to the receipt of regulatory approval from the SEC, will be achieved as stated. So if they don't receive any approval from SEC by this 30th October, the date to even receive this your money to trade on this your stockbroker is going to change. That's simply what they are telling us. And then overall, I do believe that and then overall I do believe that UBA is a great bank that has potential. It's one of the top five, and they are in various countries in Africa, right? It's there. Let's see. They are in various countries in Africa, and then you also have to understand that Tony Elumelu is not the CEO but the group chairman of UBA. So back then, I've always me that is this is just for me. I've always confused him as the CEO, but the CEO have we just found out with this that the CEO is right. These are the people that the CEO is Oliver Alawuba. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So this is the group managing director and CEO, right? But the group chairman is Tony Elumelu, right? Good. So if you want to dig deeper and see who are on the board of directors, who are on the board of directors, yeah, so you could see them, you can google them and see what their values are and what their discipline is and attitude towards work is, right? That's just it. So thank you all for watching this very short video. Please remember to subscribe, because the next video we'll be looking at is actually how to evaluate, it's basically how to look at Nigerian stocks that are paying dividend, which one is paying the highest dividend yield. And I'm digging and I'm bringing up a lot of research work for you guys to come and evaluate. So right, for those people that bought stock price at different things, I will be explaining dividend yield. I think I already explained dividend yield and I put it up on my show, so please go and watch it. Make sure to subscribe. See you in my next video. Crystal cares. Bye.